J. Welcome to the Average Joe Sports Talk Show. I'm your host, Jay Real, and we have in the studio with us Silver Fox. How you doing, girl?
I'm doing absolutely wonderful.
Great. I'm doing great. Okay, now this is what's going on, folks. We had so much to do in the Tuesday show, we were unable to do the Magic Minute. Now, it is very important that we get this information out there because we have a lot of gamers that go on and check out the show, maybe not necessarily to see or listen to the sports side of it, but to see what's going on with Magic. Now, you're a Magic player, is that correct?
Yes, I am.
Okay, how long have you been playing Magic?
I've been playing Magic the Gathering since I was 18.
18 years of age, so I would figure approximately, 7 years?
I'm 27, so...
Yeah, approximately, roughly. Now, what drew you to the Magic game?
Well, I like things that challenge my mind. I love strategy. I like to destroy people, and that's one of the ways I do it, is in Magic the Gathering.
Okay, well, that sounds very interesting, so competitive.
Right?
Okay. Well, today we're doing a special because it is the 4th of July weekend tournament coming up, and we have not only a lot of Magic information that we got to do, so this is not going to deal with sports per se, but it's definitely going to do with a lot of informing our Magic players that are interested in getting involved with the Player Zone and their tournament this week. And as part of our sponsor, we have to really put this information out there. So, first of all, we want to let everyone know, as we have done over the last previous shows, that M14 is dropping next Saturday, well, actually 2 Saturdays from now, on the
13th of July.
13th of July, that's right, Silver Fox. Now, how many cards are in this set?
There is approximately 249 cards to this set.
All right. Now, this set is going to be really hot, and what we wanted to do to inform all of our Magic players and possibly future players, which, of course, we're going to also let you know you can contact the Player Zone either through the Facebook page, which is the Player Zone Facebook, or you can go to www.riadosomidtown.com, click on that little merchant tab, and bam, you'll see the Player Zone in there, and you can contact them that way if you're interested in any of the gaming supplies or cards or even sports cards memorabilia, and they also have a large selection of vintage comic books. Now, give us one of the hot cards right now that are going to be hitting on the M14 set.
Well, we have Archangel of Thune. It costs 3 colorless and 2 white.
That's right, absolutely.
It has a flying, lifelink. Whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 on each creature you control.
Oh my gosh, this creature is ridiculous. Anyone that knows gaming, if you could put a 1/1 counter on every one of your creatures when you gain a life, and this thing is a flying lifelink for 5 mana, and it's a 3/4. This card, in our opinion, is one of the hot cards, and a lot of people have different opinions. So this is just the Player Zone and the Average Joe Sports Talk Show opinion on the top 5. Everyone else, you're welcome to leave feedback right there on the YouTube comment section, or again, you can contact us directly through the Player Zone. So, Archangel of Thune, that is going to be awesome. What else do we got?
We have Colonian Hydra. It costs 3 colorless, 2 green. It has Trample. It enters the battlefield with 4 1/1 counters on it. Whenever a Colonian Hydra attacks, double the number of 1/1 counters on all creatures you control.
Folks, I'm going to tell you right now, green and white is going to be beastly in this M14 set. It is just amazing. What do you think of those 2 cards that you've talked about already?
Well, I can't wait to play with the Hydra.
Folks, this new set is really going to break open a lot of avenues for new players and old players to kind of get back into the old school playing where you can just put down low mana costing things but then make them very beastly real fast. And then what else do we got in the top 5?
Well, we've got Rise of the Dark Realms. It's a sorcery. Put all creatures from all graveyards into your battlefield under your control.
Oh my gosh. Now it looks like black is...
grave robbing.
Black is going to be deadly. I mean, right now we're looking at 3 different colors that are going to be beastly. That is just amazing. So there's 3. What else do we got?
Oh, we have a silver rares.
So all the silver rares.
Mm-hmm.
All the silver rares. So basically slivers are going to just run havoc. Because what do we got? What do they do?
Flying, lifelink, double strike, +3/+3.
On all slivers. Slivers are going to be very difficult to beat because they're going to be very tiny to put our mana cost low, right?
Right.
And they're going to just basically adapt to each other, boost each other up, and just annihilate people. So we just put on the list all slivers as just in general, and that's rares.
We have another one. It's called Fiend Slayer Paladin. It has first strike, lifelink, can't be targeted by black or red spells your opponent controls.
Again, white and green weenie stuff is going to be just phenomenal. It's going to be overpowering, and it's going to be fun to play. So, folks, there's the top 5 that we had selected. Now, again, you have many options in this set. It is 249 cards, as Silver Fox had stated at the beginning. And you're welcome to let us know which ones your top 5 are. Leave it right there on the comment section, and we'll even be happy to talk to you about it over the phone or right here in the studio if you are in the Ruidoso area. So, moving on from that, we have to go to last week's winners. And who took first place?
It was Tog and Galen.
Galen and Tog took first place. They are from Alamogordo. They are some of our frequent players here at the Player Zone, and we just love those guys to death. They're very high quality, high challenging players. Their decks are built to win, and as they did it, they took first place in the Two-Headed Giant tournament last Friday. Who took second?
Jesse and Thurston.
Whoa, we have some locals. Thurston, good job building a deck that was compatible and playable in Two-Headed Giant. Good job for them. And who's in third?
Mike Harris and Nash.
Mike Harris and Nash are also locals. Roswell egged it. Where are you Roswell players? We have not seen a lot of Roswell players as of late, but doesn't mean that they won't show up for either this Friday's tournament or the pre-release for next week. What's going on this week?
This week we have...
I believe that's a Liberty.
We have Liberty decks only. Basically, you have to run a red, white, and blue deck to celebrate our pride for the United States.
For the 4th of July. That is this Friday. And again, to reiterate, it has to be red, white, or blue to celebrate the 4th of July. And this will start before 6 o'clock. And the entry fee is $5. Anyone is welcome to come and join. Again, if you have any other questions, comments, leave them right here on the YouTube comment section or contact the Player Zone. Now, is there anything else you'd like to, what interests you and what keeps you into Magic? What's the draw besides the competition?
The players themselves, because you meet so many fascinating people playing. I myself am from Leyden, Scotland, and I moved over here, and I've had a blast since I've been here. The people here that play are wonderful, and they give me a run for my money. I have to give up that.
Yes, and that's a good point. I guess now, what do they call it? Geek is the new chic, or nerd is the new cool, or is the new...
Nerdy is definitely in.
Nerdy is definitely in. So anybody is welcome to get involved. And as a matter of fact, the Player Zone is running a promotion. Willing and wanting to get into Magic, just contact the Player Zone and they will build you a free starter deck. No cost to you, your parents, your brothers or sisters, your cousins, relatives, whoever. It is a free starter deck personally built for you. So don't hesitate. Get with the Player Zone. We also got to thank Right On Time Aaron and Delivery Service, who is our other sponsor. We can't do it without any of those guys. Now, again, this was a Magic special show because of the 4th of July special tournament going on this Friday. Please get involved if you want to learn about Magic. We have great people like
Silver
Fox. Can't go wrong with her. She's a nut, but fun to be around. And we have tons of other players that will be at the Player Zone. So, as as of for now, J Real is going to sign out and say thank you so much for tuning in, and we will see you on Friday's show. Peace and much love. Thanks so much, Silver Fox.
You're welcome.
J Real. J Real.